Beautiful day, Bravehearts. It's Dr. Sage Wolf, and I am out here in Ixtapa, Mexico. We are on day 2 of the Whole Life Coach training. And so what is the Whole Life Coach training? It's kind of like learning to master your emotions and your mind and kind of get more in tune with yourself and what is truly like necessary for your life to be lived to the fullest that you want it to be. And so other than that, we go into nutrition, the emotional state of things, depending on what you need, or like if you're going to be a practicing practitioner already. So we have practitioners coming from all around the world. We have regular people coming from all around the world. We have a good class of about 15 here. And so they're learning on how to not let their emotions run their life, but more so be in control of their emotions. And it's not as easy as it seems, because we have like stuff every day. People can do things to set us off. I can go through certain trials and tribulations where I bag on myself, and maybe I'm not working to the best of my ability, knowing that I'm truly happy within myself. Even though I failed, it is a learning lesson. It's progress, not perfection. So trying not to hold so much weight of the world on your shoulders, trying to learn how to breathe, do these specific techniques, tips, and tricks to kind of become more fortified and happy with who you are. Other than that, we go into like the nutritional aspect of things and what to do with certain ailments and illnesses. And then that'll follow into the Wolf Non-Surgical, which is what I specify in. And Wolf Non-Surgical deals with scar tissue crystallization and calcification. And like I was saying, like I have practitioners who have been massage therapists, acupuncturists, like Reiki, Rolfing. It doesn't matter. I've had all different types of practitioners come to us, doctors and nurses. But then we also have the general public, because why do we want to continue giving our body away? Why do we want to continue outputting energy for not a lot given back in return, especially from those like outer higher powers, if you want to call them that, which I don't think they're higher at all. They're just something to debilitate you, to make you feel like the life you're living is as good as it gets, which I have to say is not the truth. You have to find your true essence, and if it's not with our courses, or it's not with somebody else, like you got to find something that's going to give you motivation that makes you want to learn more. Progress, not perfection, but I'm not going to hang out within stagnation, because stagnation putrefies, and that's going to make me feel like the life I'm living is as good as it gets. But like I said, you don't deserve that. You deserve more. And so we're in Ixtapa right now. We're going to be doing this training until about the end of January, and then I will be heading off to Melbourne, Australia to do the Wolf Non-Surgical there. From there on, we go to Barrie, Ontario, and then from Barrie, Ontario in April, we'll be in California, Sacramento. So check out Braveheart Nation, because we're going to be jumping around doing this world tour in all different places. And if that's not even like, if you don't want to come take a course and like learn from us, you just want to experience the Wolf Non-Surgical, we have practitioners in all different areas. I'll be out in those areas as well, so I can be doing some treatments depending on the amount of time I have. And you can experience what Wolf Non-Surgical is and how it's way more than just skin deep. It is a scar tissue issue. It is displaced calcium that has started to shut down ligament flow, tendon flow, even arterial flow to get blood flow into specific areas of your body. And so we want to go in and we want to open up these plaque buildups, open up this scar tissue and calcification buildup around the area that's causing you to have some form of debilitation. And there is no such thing as like your body won't heal given the right environment. People think that you need another pill, you need another prescription, you need another surgery. That stuff should be your complete last option. God does not create junk. Why do you think your body doesn't want to heal itself? Given the right environment, you truly can heal. And so it's about like getting the proper nutrition in, getting the proper hydration in, staying more in a parasympathetic. I'm not saying you're going to be happy 24/7. That's impossible. Progress, not perfection. I'm okay with falling down. I'm okay with having a little outburst of anger. I'm okay with getting a little sad. But how long do I want to be sad for, guys? How long do I want to be angry for? We have to choose, and like everything is a choice. You can choose to treat that person nicely or just walk away from the situation that you felt like was poisoning you. You can choose to say no more. You can choose to say, I need to put in more effort. Because, and it's not that you're a bad person or you're wrong. It's, we all have lessons to learn. And I want to push myself to be the best version of myself every single day. And I know I'm going to fall down doing that. But I know I'm not going to hold that anger, that sadness, that guilt of you didn't do good enough. I know I'm going to try to do better. and I will do better. And that's going to be in these little goals that I've set up for myself on a daily basis. You need some form of structure to get you there. And so I hope everybody is having a beautiful day. I have one client who was just asking about sleep apnea and what to do for sleep apnea. There's a few things I want to look at. Are you overweight? How much sugar do you eat? How much dairy do you eat? How many carbs do you intake a day? And that stuff is going to be putrefying in the large intestine and the small intestine. But as it kind of goes through from the stomach to the small intestine, heads through that ileocecal valve area, sometimes you might get a little bit of backup or push forward, and you're getting indigested food and undigested food in areas that we don't want it, which is causing a little bit of gut rot. And that gut rot is causing things to putrefy, to gas up, to cause bloating, to cause mucoid buildup, to cause gross old waste to be stagnant in that area. And so we want to flush that out by doing specific things like daily cleansing tea. The sale is still on. They extended the sale that I just saw on Doca Detox. And so if you're looking at products, I would recommend starting with like daily cleansing tea. If you want to hop a little bit more into it, get into like the coffee enema kit area, and then call us and we'll kind of set up a little structure for you. But then I would recommend doing like the tummy love, getting some form of essential oils like super cinnamon essential oil into your waters, because that is going to help balance out blood sugar levels, help regulate your thyroid a little bit, and because it could be a hormonal imbalance thing as well for the sleep apnea. But you're getting either too much sugar, dairy, gluten, some form of like alcohol, like along these levels, you're going to have too much putrefaction coming in, causing that inflammation. Because this is a canal, these are canals, my rectum's a canal. And so for women, your vaginal canal is a canal. So why does this stuff sometimes start to stink, start to back up, start to create that plaquey buildup or that mucoidy stuff? Why do I always feel congested? Because there's too much backing up within my gut. Your gut is 80% of your immune system. As that peritoneal, the lining breaks down, we have some of that older stuff. And it's not that like, oh yeah, you had 1 to 2 bowel movements today. It's what got left behind. And so that stays in there, that putrefies a little bit, seeps through that peritoneal, which it does replenish in every 7 to 10 days. But how often are we damaging it, guys? It's about that compounding. That compounding is going to cause those issues to really increase. So it started with a little bit of gas. Then it went to really bad heartburn. Now I'm getting bad sleep apnea. Then I'm getting a bit of eczema. So it's the domino effect of unhealthy living. So we got to be cleaning out our gut by doing some form of a perfect day diet. If you have too much scar tissue built up along your nasal bones and your sinus bones, I would be taking a shot glass. I can do a video of how to do kind of like a little facelift in the next day or so, but I would be taking either a gua sha stone or a shot glass, and I would be getting in there and I would be opening up the scar tissue around even like my ocular bones, coming from the zygomatic bone all the way into the nasal bone. And we have a lot of videos on one-shot therapy, so if you just want to go back or you've seen it before, this is the area I would be focusing under the eye, tucked right into that nasal bone, all the way through. Come up even, because this is the top of the sinuses, like my glabella and these like little lacrimal bones on the inner corners of my eye. That is going to help with the drainage as well. So I want to do that. But the thing is, you can open it up and you can have a good night's sleep tonight. But it doesn't mean you removed the gut rot that was causing the sleep apnea in the first place. And so doing little things like that, I would definitely recommend. Also just like putting essential oils on the bottoms of your feet to help open up more arterial pathways in the body, help open up those lymphatic channels to flush a little bit more. And then you can have some essential oils diffusing in the room. But remember, that is only going to be like a Band-Aid. We want to get to the root cause of things, which is going to be the gut. So we want to do some bowel cleansing and refurbishing the gut, because first we have to kind of clean it out. Then we have to put in proper supplementation and nutrition to really refurbish and create healthy tissue, healthy blood vessels, healthy arterial flow. And that's what's going to create a better environment for you altogether. But check us out at Braveheart Nation, like I was saying, guys, where you're going to see us hopping around the world in the next few months. And if you want to take our courses or are interested in that, I would definitely check us out. But if you're just wanting like a treatment or something, you can give my number a call on WhatsApp, +1 250 801 5673. I'll take your call whenever I can. If not, just send me a text and we can work something out. Other than that, I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next one.